Hey, hello. You're stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. Couple-minute riff on IT and IT security on my way into the office. So, you know, there's always more work to get done than there is time, isn't there? No matter how much you work or how much you put in, there's always more that needs to be done. That's the nature of IT. That's the nature of security. It's what keeps this job interesting, I suppose. One of the ways we can, of course, govern the work or decrease the workload is by partnering with others. And so it always surprises me when I look at IT security teams and they've taken the stance of doing as much as possible themselves. So if you think about when work looks like work gets done, and you translate that into a collaborative environment, what that means is if you already have an emergency plan, leverage that emergency plan, right? Let the business run with that. If you got a communications team and they've got the means to communicate, it's easier to create messaging for a security incident than it is to create within a security function an entirely duplicate communications function. That makes sense? Similarly to if you're already doing drills, maybe for business continuity, it's easier to have that group if they've already got all the connections and content and whatnot, and have the function to run these drills. Partner with them to do your incident response drills. The ability to leverage other teams and create swim lanes so that your IT function is doing what it does best, and you're leveraging partners to do communications, coordination, call tree, those types of things, is hugely valuable because it reduces your workload and it leverages the organization capabilities. And again, work looks like work. So if you're already used to these type of emergency announcements, or used to these type of drills, or used to these types of reports, you're utilizing the same functionality that exists today in the business and repurposing it for security input. Again, much simpler than recreating all that functionality inside of a security team. Yet so oftentimes security teams want to recreate it. We want to recreate it, we want to do it, and I'm not really sure why that is. In part, maybe it's because and I remember when I was in the function, I wasn't always entirely aware of what the other business units were doing, right? So maybe that's part of it. Maybe part of it is the fact that we in security, with IT being one of the newer domains, have a sense that, it is new, it is novel, right? Compared to something that's been around for a little bit longer, like accounting or what have you. Maybe that's another part of it. Maybe it's just the need to put our own stamps on it. But whatever the reason behind it, we absolutely positively have to get over that urge, that desire, so we can create simpler structures and get more work done. Because there's a lot to do. So if you're thinking about, hey, what can I do today? Take a look at your own team, take a look at your own function. What type of work are you doing that's duplicating effort somewhere else in the business that perhaps with a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of partnering, you could hand off and collaborate? See you tomorrow.